All right, so opening messages, because that's how I was gonna pick up on the part two. I didn't have enough time in part one to go over with y'all in the book of it's a lot to read and it takes up a lot of time because we only get 10 minutes at a time here on with TikTok videos, right? Hold on. I had to stop the video, make sure that it's recording, not mute me. All right. So in the book of Second Ezra chapter 13, you also going to read about the 10 other tribes because there are 12 tribes of Israel. All right, these are people, not a place, but they've been scattered. You're going to read all that and how they're going to come back together. They're going to know who they are. They're going to realize who they are. All right, it's 10 more tribes that still got to come together. You're going to read all that. So that's why I said in my other video, and excuse me, because that was a spiritual attack that I didn't realize to catch on to. You can't call yourself a Christian and when you want to wish death upon somebody and tell them what they're doing is evil. All right, but this is the message that I did get in the pre-shuffle here. I put out, they gave me 3 cards. Spirit gave me 3 cards. All right, if you think this is the devil, that's on you. You're entitled to your opinion, but it's not. We got the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Water, and the High Priestess. All right, traditional tarot, this 2 of Swords would be somebody who is holding up 2 swords but have a blindfold. All right, the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Water. This would be in traditional tarot, the 2 of Cups, which would be a masculine, a woman, and a man. All right, so the 2 of Cups representing the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy. The High Priestess, these are things that still like something that hasn't came forth, hasn't that has to still yet be revealed to you. So with these energies combined together, what I'm getting is that right now that you don't see, some of you don't see when it comes to the 2 of Cups energy, there's a divine masculine, divine feminine energy. All right, and even when the opportunity presents itself with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's like you still can't make a decision, or you willingly don't want to make that decision. All right, and that which causes you, all right, which is an opportunity for you to learn, for you to grow. All right, for you to gain the wisdom, you know what I'm saying, and gain the knowledge, you know what I'm saying. But some of you don't want to make that decision. All right. And for some of you, I feel as though you choose to be blind with the two of Swords. This is like you willingly do this. So therefore, since you willingly do this, you will not understand the divine masculine energy nor the divine feminine energy. So therefore, the High Priestess is here because it cannot be revealed to you. All right. But also with the High Priestess being here, this lets me know what I'm getting is that it will eventually be presented to you. All right. But that 2 of Swords is still here. But it's up to you. All right. For someone here, if this resonates, take what resonates. For some of you, you want love, you want a relationship, but you have to understand the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy. All right. Messages, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Strength card here. So you can be a Virgo or a Leo. This card is saying great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. All right. With the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to go off this energy right now because the Strength card is really, really getting at me. So this High Priestess card, I want to say being the second card of this deck, the 2 of Cups, which was a 2 of Water and the 2 of Swords. So 222 could be significant to some of y'all. I forgot to give y'all those synchronicity numbers. Also 1111 can be significant as well. All right. I feel as though when you come down upon, like Spirit is saying, you have the strength to release your hard judgments and have forgiveness and compassion. You know what I'm saying? And it's like being in the energy of putting your foot in your mouth and not really having the knowledge or the wisdom under your belt before you go judging and condemning people. All right, based upon some type of illusions or something that you don't have insight on, and that you speak on, but you speak based up out of fears that are holding you back, that you don't want to release. That comes back to that 2 of Swords, that 2 of Cups and the High Priestess. It's like that 2 of Swords. It's like willingly keeping the blindfold on, willingly. And even when opportunity come, when the knowledge and the wisdom present itself, you still choose not to want to see things, not to want to hear things, not to want to understand the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. It's 11:22 right now on my 11:22 a.m. So 1122. All right, those are that's going in synchronicity of ascension here. All right. 1122 could be significant. 1111 and 222. All right, we got the Four of Swords. All right. To me, with this Four of Swords and the Strength card, this Four of Swords is saying to me for you to like take a step back. All right. Take a step back before just making a decision. Take a step back, meditate, you know what I'm saying, so the answers that you need can come to you instead of just going off the gun. Oh, that's witchcraft. Oh, that's the devil. Oh, these people are worshiping demons. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about on this video, go back and read and watch my video before this one. All right? So you can understand what I'm talking about in this video right now. All right? The Force of Air is talking about time to rest, take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide the answers. Meditate, you know what I'm saying? Meditate, you know. I just heard due diligence, diligently, all right? Study, research diligently here, all right? So we got the Dreamer here, all right? Archangel Metatron, you could be a Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, or you could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? I'm picking up a water energy here as well. All right. So the Dreamer is saying a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. Because like I said, with that Two of Swords, Two of Cups, and the High Priestess, and that Ace of Wands, unexpected opportunities. And I feel as though even when an opportunity presents itself to a lot of you that has your harsh judgments, you already dead set on your on what you believe in. What you feel as though is the truth. And for that cause that causes you not to be able to release your harsh judgments. You know, when you thinking people are summoning up demons, you thinking people are worshiping the devil and things like that, when they have their altars and things like that, and their altars set up to burn unto the Most High, and whoever they decide, that's on them. I'm not here to judge nobody in their altar work, but these are things that you need to understand, the knowledge that you need to have up under your belt before judging and before telling, you know, someone that God told you these people gonna lose their life. Nah, baby, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. All right. So also Spirit is saying, like, give things time. All right. When you're coming into knowledge and things like that, give things time. All right. What else? All right, we have the renewal in the reverse coming up under strength. All right. Like I said, some of you dead set on what it is. Well, that's pretty much self-explanatory. Thank you, Spirit. So to those of you who understand this reading and you on your spiritual journey, you just have to understand that there's going to be people in the world that are just dead set on shenanigans. All right. They're not going to want to be in the energy of the renewal of the mind. The renewal of the mind is knowledge and wisdom. It's not just, I can't find the words. They're not going to search for facts, even when facts are even given to them. That's in the reversed. And you're just going to have they're not going to release their harsh judgments, let alone, or they're not going to have compassion on what it is that you do. But that don't stop you from doing what it is that you're doing in this Queen of Wands energy here. All right? Don't underestimate yourself. All right? Assert your independence and your creativity. You know, let the naysayers stay the naysayers. All right? Their harsh judgments is actually what's making you better. That's just go to say what you meant for somebody's evil, God make for somebody good. All right? So we got the Eight of Swords, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. There's nothing for you to be afraid of here. That's why it's coming up under the Four of Swords. The Eight of Swords is coming up under the Four of Swords.